Welcome back. Even the one who built that particular pyramid wants to stay away from the old place as possible. Any really bad memories about it? Were there any? I don't know. Well, once again we see the hawk at the beginning of the level, but not the end of the previous one. Just want to be certain that Mario's completed his task, or whoever completes the level. Well, certainly gonna complete this one. Another one of those really, really obvious and not so secret exits. A really easy one towards the Star World, apparently. So we'll go back into this one. Back to the Desert Pyramid. Again. How bad could it have been in that old place? Why do they want to stay so far away? Okay, maybe it's not, maybe it's not some sort of bad memory about the old place. Maybe there's something in the geography, whatever type of terrain it is, anything, the weather. You just don't want to think about it anymore. They think that they have evolved, but in reality, maybe not. Kind of hard to explain sometimes, but either way, either they messed up before, or they did it now. And as much as they can't go any further sometimes, I can't go any further here. I have to finally go in. Alright. So, all the shy guys, they'll have to be embarrassed about something. That something does not have to do with Mario at all, it's something that they did. Of course, they'll have to be embarrassed that they are defeated by Mario 2. Not to put that aside. Speaking of side, let's go from one to the other. Let's duck two. Alright, perfect fit. Perfect positioning right there. And perfect fate for a sniffit, as usual. Position myself the right way again. Yes, I did. Unfortunately, now I don't have a sniffit or a shy guy to throw at another one until much later. That is, as we saw. Shy guy's still gonna go down. Guess that one's not gonna be as quick to go to the left. Good thing. Now what? Well, one way is to climb, the other apparently to fly. So, should I leave this here? Of course it'll blow it up. But what will be... Alright, for a power-up. Now, oh! Oof. That was a close one. Now what? Ninja, you have anything to hide? Hope not. Well, there was a door somewhere that had something to hide. Not that it's gonna be, again, I don't think it's gonna be too important anyway. I didn't pick up a star, but I still unlocked the Star World, so it doesn't seem like it would be anything that important. Well, past that now. What will be beyond? Man. They love to be quite sparse now, don't they? Let's not think about that now. Let's think about somewhere else that might also be kind of sparse. But at the same time, though, they might have figured out a good way to plan it on this particular planet. Like a slightly different coin block, and maybe a slightly different bonus room too. This is Star World. We're all yellow levels, so don't need to worry about anything super secret. At least not for now. This pipe going to play any tricks? No, it's just there. Okay. We'll take this shell a little bit further. Now, some sort of trick. We gotta play with the switches. Press 3. And maybe there will be a blue one somewhere as well. Well, that takes care of the green. Got 2 more to find. It'll probably be easy to find. It's just to complete the exit anyway. Any exit. One of these, cleverly disguised. Nope, they're both just regular question mark blocks. Which, of course, right there. Didn't even have to be Mario. So speaking of tricks, let the Cheep Cheep do the trick. And finally, the red one. And now, I guess we head back. Although small. Probably deserved for making a Cheep Cheep press one of those switches. Yes, of course we do have to deal with the blue switch. That's all there is to it, apparently. So, no one up from that. Save that for the Cheep Cheep as well. Probably just so it can come back to life. After that, after its particular achievement of pressing a switch, I think a Cheep Cheep would deserve that. Alright, so out of the Star World, back into this. Quite isolated. In a world like this, I'm pretty sure it's a long pokey walk, okay? And, okay, and that's not even because it's pokey. That's just because of this. For pokey, of course, gotta complain that it doesn't move fast enough. This is going to be the death of the cactus. I just know it. Okay. Goombas will probably be okay, though. And the Pokies with multiple parts, like maybe 25 or so. So many that it gets to the top of the screen, those ones will probably be okay, too. But regular Pokies, I wouldn't say so. A little bit further again. Another yellow level. The desert with highland lines. Alright. What now? Gotta go up. What will it be? Alright. Maybe that's the cold that Mario needed. This platform ride here, high in the sky. And because it's in a desert, maybe it's not too high, so maybe he won't be too cold. We got a little blast of both. Refreshing that will be. And still skeptical about the switches. Unfortunately, not going to be able to reach that one. Don't want to fall either. Is it going to be mandatory to press all the switches I can reach? And if there's anything in that pipe, then... Huh. Alright, the platform ride actually stops in order for me to get that coin. No need to rush, apparently. Oh. Something gotta rush, though. Deal with those bob-ombs, because they will explode if you just leave them there. Well. That's it now. Okay. Well, no extra coin for me, but still get a leaf from it anyway. Just a little bit more. Pow. I save it. There's gonna be another one that I could possibly collect. I gotta use the POW to bring it back down. Yes, that is what I have to do. And successful. Bet I couldn't have gotten a 1-up from collecting so many coins simultaneously. If only it was that easy. But can't always be that way. Nothing? Oh, never mind. Just that launches up, and Goomba is stupid enough to just stand there. Wouldn't you think that if Mario pressed a switch, that something would happen, the Goomba would at least run? But no, it's just being a Goomba. Sorry to all the other Goombas out there. Especially the ones that are on Mario's side. Alright, maybe out next time.